Hi and welcome to Maths. Today's topic, the magic triangle and the rearrangement of fractions. If you still don't know how to add, subtract, multiply, or divide fractions, or you don't know what a mixed or top-heavy fraction is, be sure to check out our last video, link in the description below. And now, and this is the really important part, and for some reason it's not taught properly. Stop that.
Sorry.
This is a triangle. But not any triangle, it's a magic triangle. If you've done physics, your teacher might have shown it to you, but I'm pretty sure if they did, they didn't explain how it can change your life. Look at this. A over B equals C. Now draw a triangle, split it up into three sections as shown. Now what's on the top part of the fraction?
A.
Cool. That's what goes on the tippity top part of the magical triangle. The other two thingies go on the bottom parts. Now let me show you why this is called the magical triangle. Pick A, B, or C.
A.
Cool. Now cover that up with your thumb. You get B and C. Since they're opposite to each other, we're going to multiply them together. This is the magic bit. B times C is what A is equal to. A equals BC. Here's an example. 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So 15 is A, 15 is on the top, 3 is B, and 5 is C. So 3 and 5 go on the bottom. Now we cover up 15 and we see that 3 and 5 are on the bottom part of the triangle, which means that we multiply them together and get 15. So now we know that 15 is equal to 3 times 5, although I'm sure you knew that already. Pick another letter.
B.
Okay, so cover up B. This time, A is on top of C, or more clearly, A is over C. Remind you of something? Fractions. This should remind you of A over C, which is equal to B. So you can use the magical triangle to rearrange any fraction you like. So let's blow your mind some more, eh? Suppose that you get the following and you're asked to simplify it. To do this, you treat A as a fraction. How'd you do that, you ask? You say that A is equal to A over 1. And then it's just fraction multiplication. A over 1 times B over C. Now that you know how to do multiplication from the last video, you just do the top by the top and the bottom by the bottom. A over 1 times B over C is equal to A times B over 1 times C, which is equal to AB over C. Now, using this information, and the information from the last video, and a little thing called commutativity, we can happily juggle around terms in a fraction without breaking maths itself. But wait, there's a plot twist. You now have mathematical superpowers! Wow. You can now mess around with super hard, complicated fractions like this. Alright, calm down please. Don't click off the video. The writers forced me to include it and they said we need to rearrange to find M. First off, we're going to get rid of some of the stuff to make it a little easier to deal with. Okay, so our first step is going to be to, well, ignore this part. We only want to look at the right-hand side for now. We're simply multiplying two fractions together. Given that we know that A over B times C is equal to A times C over B, we can deduce that C over M times R cubed is equal to C R cubed over M. If you don't believe me, pause the video and try it yourself using fraction multiplication. Now we know that T squared is equal to CR cubed over M. Alright, second step. We go to our magical triangle. The numerator, CR cubed, on top. Don't worry that it's two things multiplied together. We can still use our magical triangle. I mean, it's magical after all. Then our B is equal to T squared and C is equal to M. Both of those are on the bottom part of the triangle. Cool. Now, since we're after M, we cover it up. What do we have left? We have CR cubed over T squared. Hence, M is equal to CR cubed over T squared. That's it. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Join us next time for more maths.